Got it. Oh, delicious. Oh, delicious. Ow. Dude, I got a splinter. Dude, I got a splinter. Am I live? I'm live, right? I'm gonna assume. Let me check. And I'm live. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Thunder. The real of it is, I gotta come up with my own handle for the beginning. The what's up, YouTube? It's your boy. Like, God, everybody does that. Everybody does that. I gotta find my own thing for the beginning of my broadcast. I'll have to come up with it. I'll have to figure something out for the beginning of my broadcast. But what's up, Garcia? How's it going, bud? Jaden DC, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, first of all, I gotta get away from this guy because I'm bending over in front of this dude. Playing with the shooting guard today, guys. A little grind action. You know how we do. Super butt hurt that the Cavs are down 2-0 or 0-2. But you know, whatever. God, it's a bummer. Just an absolute bummer. Okay, hold on. Let me see what I'm doing here. I caught an L last game. I got my energies perfect. Caught an L against... Man, I've been losing. Look at this. What? Haters. Okay, well, I'm going to beat Brooklyn, though. That's a guarantee. So we'll probably play that game unless I have some practices to do. I'm ready for 2K19, guys. I definitely want to get 2K19. I'm thinking more and more and more about it. Here's the thing. It's too deep into the cycle of 2K... What's up, Sauce? Sauce in the chat. What's up, buddy? It's too deep into the cycle of 2K18 for me to start a new character. But if I were to start a new character, I would make like a 6... Well, I've been thinking a lot about a 6'10 slashing defender. As in like the Blake Griffin offensive build. But then like a Serge Ibaka defensive build. You know what I mean? Combined. My hand really hurts from this fucking... Okay. But I don't want to start a new guy, though. Like, that's too much work right now. I'm not into that. But it's something I've been thinking a lot about. That's for sure. NBA 2K19, LeBron James on the front of the gold one. Okay. LeBron James. You gonna get that special edition, Jaden? Yeah, I feel you on that. I'll probably get the special edition as well. So I get all the VC, obviously. See that dunking on opposing defenders more often than others. Okay, let's do this one. I know how to do this drill now. This drill is huge. Someone put me onto this drill. It's great. It's the top of the key, like one-on-one shit. Hold on, let me pop my chat out, guys. Hold on. But yeah, the thing about it is I don't have a character I'm real deep in with this on this game. I'm split between 3 characters. Big mistake. What's up, Paul? Don't notice me. I'm just here to drop it. Nice, Paul. All right. Get off me. Nope, that didn't work. Damn it. Okay, here's the thing. Oh, I don't need my team points. That doesn't mean anything to me. Get my poster. There it is. That animation needs to stop, though. That, like, one step to the left and then go right, like this. Whoop, and then I can just burn people every time. Like, that's too much. You know what I mean? Like, look at this. And then I just turbo, and I can burn him. And this guy doesn't even have super speed. Like, he's a shot-creating defender. He doesn't have... I mean, he has good speed, but it's not world-beating speed. But this, every single time, I can get a computer guy like that. Every time. Yeah, the story was completely trashed as well, Jaden. I hope the next one has a better story. Yeah, for sure. Ooh, that was a lot. That guy bodied me a little bit, didn't he? Whoop. Get off me. Wow, that was... I forced the shit out. That's Paul George. Yep, he's going to body me. Get off me. Dude, he's jumping my dribble hand. Nice take. Be Fresh was the worst. Shammy was kind of annoying, but not really. Be Fresh is really where it was like, okay, I'm done with this bitch. She needs to stop telling me things in my life. But yeah, I agree with you. Either way, they're kind of, yeah. I hope the next game doesn't have a whole lot of story, but it will. Obviously, it will. Because everybody has to justify their paychecks at 2K. What? But I'm hoping, man. Honestly, I might make a 6-6 point. I I want to get away from point guards. I've been making a point guard since 2K14. Like, I need to not make a point guard next year on 2K19. What are y'all thinking? Here's the conversation of the day. What are you guys all thinking for 2K19? I need to know what the subs are thinking for that game, because I need to know what we're not going to have a lot of. I'm assuming we're not going to have a lot of bigs. Most of the time, we don't have a lot of bigs. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like most of the time y'all make point guards, shooting guards, whichever one has the best speed and dribble god shit and has the best three-point shot. I feel like that's where everybody's living these days. I'm thinking about a big. When I was allowed to get traded, I left Sham. Nice. Good shit. I'm going to do some free throws just for funsies. Yeah, the real of it is, Jamie didn't annoy me that much. In fact, I kind of liked having him on my team to pass to for easy assists. That's true, Sauce. Yeah, what if they... Well, they say they're going to up the defense. I assume they're going to taper back the blow-by animation that I personally love on this game. I assume they're going to taper that a little bit. Make that less of a thing. Damn it, that should have gone in. I was a little early. All right, come on, give me the free throw. Sauce, they made a LeBron James trailer. Oh, yeah? Okay, good shit. Well, he just needs to see the meta. Sauce is talking about the meta game. Must taper. I don't know what that means. Oh, yeah, they need to taper that blow-by animation. It's too much. Court ain't that big. Yeah, it's just that blow-by animation made it really easy to get past your defender. So the real of it is, I guess I get bringing that back a little bit, like making that less of a thing, a little harder to get that animation. But at the same time, I really enjoy that animation because I like being able to take a corner on somebody. Let's face it, in the real life game right now, guys, people are taking corners on people. Like Steph Curry gets to the rim whenever he wants. James Harden gets to the rim whenever he wants. And it doesn't generally require a ton of dribble moves. They just have that step. They're faster than a guy moving backwards. A guy moving forward is going to be faster than a guy moving backwards. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I guess they're going to improve defense on the next game is what they said. That's the only thing they've said so far. No hand check. Yeah, we know, Paul. We know, Paul. No hand checks. I don't know. It's interesting, though. I worry that I'm going to end up making a departure from my normal build, which is generally like passing heavy, point guard of some sort. I worry that... I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, a dribble move creates that, but if you have skill, you should get by. Yeah, well, this is what I'm saying. Sometimes it's just a first step. A doozy of a first step will get you by. You know what I mean? I mean, yeah, a lot of times they use their handle to get there, but on this game, I'm talking about on 18. Most point guards are fast enough, and they're covered by the wrong person, like Pro-Am or Park or whatnot. Usually, you can get by your guy with a couple of heads and moves, and you're gone. You're past them. As opposed to on other 2Ks like the 16 that I came from before this game. First step is deadly. Yeah, exactly. Now, back in the day, on I want to say 2K16, you had to have a couple dribble moves to get by a guy. People used to be able to L2 and just lock, and you could just, pivot left and right and just completely stunt a dude, like, and he'd come to a screeching halt. And that was back in the clamp god days. I would argue there's not as many clamp gods now. I think that's probably safe to say, right? And I'm saying, I would like to make that a focus for myself next game. But I feel like nobody needs a clamp god at power forward is what I would want to make. Like a small forward, power forward. Clamp god type of character. But with some slasher in there so I can rim rock. Oh yeah, and get caught on the fast break ahead 10 feet. Yeah, for real. Yeah, that was a thing back in the day. Well, what I don't like now is that there's no chase down blocks. Here's several things defensively that I hate. One, as a small, because I have a point guard, I have a shooting guard, and I have a power forward, all of which are undersized as it pertains to a 7-foot big. What I don't like about the 7-foot bigs on this game in particular, is when a big turns around at the hoop to do the Shaq dunk and go straight up with it, I can't knock that ball free. I should be able to knock that fucking ball free. There's no fucking 7'3" center with a handle strong enough to prevent me from stealing that ball if I'm a point guard, especially if I'm a point guard. Or if I'm this shooting guard, and I'm 6'8" with his shooting guard, but he's got defense in his build, pickpocket in his build, and the guy turns around to go up for the dunk, and the animation just takes over, and you're like, dude, I'm not even spamming square, I'm just hitting square, perfect timing and shit. Nothing. No steal, no knockaway. Just perfect handles. Big man, 7'3", 400, 300 fucking something pounds. Perfect handles. Can just bring it right up. It's like, come on, dude. That shit pisses me off. Back on 16, that used to be the evener. You used to be able to even your the equalizer. It used to be the equalizer, I should say. Was the word I'm looking for. Back in the day on 16, like, yeah, you may catch me if you have proper big man moves. You can still get your shot at the rim. But if you're just a lazy big man grabbing a rebound and just going right back up with it, then I should be able to fucking take that if I'm in the right position to do so. Same with slashers. Slashers on this game, 18, are OP as shit. Because once you take off, there's no knock the ball away animation like there was on 16. Motherfucking slashers used to come at the hoop on 16. Even with my little tiny 6'4" point guard I had on 16, that was a beast. Shout out to those old videos. Feel free to go look at those. He was hype. But the real of it is, even if they're coming full head of steam in their fucking 6'8" LeBron James build, if I get there first with my speed that my 6'4" had and hit that square button at the right time, I'd pop the ball out as they were going up, right? And they go poof, and the ball would come out and they'd be flying without the ball. Like, what the hell? That animation was gold. It was so gold. Because you had to have a good run. You'd have to have a clean run to get that dunk you wanted so badly. Like, point being, if you were smart about it, if you're in the right position, if you played it correctly, even at 6'4", you could get that defense. You could be a defender. You could defend to some degree. I would argue defense is more difficult on this 2K18 than it's ever been before. I feel like slashers are OP as fuck. I feel like a big man at the rim going up with the dunk is OP as fuck on this game. What's up, Swag TV? How's it going, buddy? I feel like they made the focus offense on this game to the point where certain builds are just ineffective. Now, a lot of that could just be the way I play defense. Maybe I'm just not very good. Probably. Odds are that's most of it. But god damn it, I swear you can go back on the old videos of 2K16. I could control the paint with my point guard to some degree. Obviously, I'd still be getting shit on sometimes, but real life, yeah. Marcus Smart, good position, block on LeBron James dunk. Real life. Exactly. Like, if you're playing it correctly, you should get some kind of a fucking boost for that. Regardless of height. Regardless of, and that's the thing. I'm not talking about my 6'4" point guard should be able to get up to the rim and block the shit out of a 7-footer. No, I'm saying he should be able to take advantage of his quick hands and his position near the ball when a big man tries to go up with it. That felt fair to me back in the day on 16. 18 doesn't have that. Now it's whip, foul every time. Whip, foul every time. It's like, dude, a quick tap of the square button. I just hit my phone. Quick tap of the square button at the right time as someone was going up with the ball for a dunk. You could take it away. Now I feel like slashers are completely OP on this game. And I worry that if that's the case on 19, I'm going to need to make a partial defensive build just to combat that to some degree. Lakers score 75 in the finals with Shaq and Kibby. That is 47 points difference. All right, buddy. There's no defense in basketball. This game follows that formula. All right, I guess you can make that point, Paul. I get what you're saying, but no, dude. In 16, I'm just talking about in the game. I know what you're saying. You're saying, well, real life basketball, it's art imitating life. I get that, but I would argue there's still teams that play defense though. Might make a sharp defender. Sharp defender be an interesting build. At least that way you're helpful on both sides of the ball. And plus, defender has a pretty good what's it called? Defender has a pretty good speed just from the defender part. You know what I mean? So I feel like you won't be as much of a liability, like lateral quickness and speed wise. Like the sharp is gonna put you in a low speed situation and a low lateral quickness situation, just given this what I've seen on this game. But then the defender is going to boost both those things, so that's kind of a interesting build. That's a balanced build. I don't like the idea of sharpshooter ever. That's not my play style. At the same time, I'm half tempted to just make a pure score, shot creator slasher, like just pure score, to give me a little extra help, because I've always been terrible scoring. It's not a strength of mine. Probably should be. But I want to also make defense a priority next year. I don't know yet either. I'm very tempted to see what it looks like. I mean, we're hoping for a two archetype system next year, right? That's what we're hoping for. I know I am. I just think the discussion is so fun when you have the two archetype system. Do I have Adidas on? Yes, I do. Okay, good shit. That's what I wanted to make sure. That's true, Derek. That's good. That's a good point. If you're a tall point guard, that's a decent defender on its own. Yeah, that's true. This is where here's where I'm at. I mean, I either want to make like the slasher defender build at like 6'10", power forward style. What's up, baby Kev? How's it going, buddy? Um, or I want to go like 6'6", shot creator slasher or slasher shot creator. You know, like 6'6". But then like point guard wise, I don't know though. I don't know. I don't know if I want to play point guard next year. I might regret it if I don't make a point guard because I'm so comfortable at point, like career mode grinding wise. Wow. Come on, dude. Ball. That was early. Yeah, my shot is busted. Yeah, that's the thing. Oh, come on. You definitely don't tattle on your friend when he's trying to run some random butt on the road and bragging about it. Because the whole league will fucking hate you for it. Get off my fucking screen, D'Angelo Russell, you snitch. Yeah, no, they're well. The other ones are valid, Paul. It's not that they're not valid. It's just they're not as much fun. I tend to think people who play with other positions did not grind. Yeah, some of them don't. Well, the real of it is I'm gonna buy my way to top level as far as I can go, and then I'm gonna grind from there. I mean, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I have the money. I'm a grown up. Like I'll put the money on my character to make him quality. You know what I mean? Off the jump, day one. Because one thing I want to get in the starting lineup quickly. I want to get big minutes on my career quickly so I can grind my badges. I can't get those big minutes if my guy's a 60 overall. But the real of it is, can't start at 59. So much hate. Yeah, I'm saying, no, I will never start at 60. Not doing that, bro. I'm going to get my guy to good shape first day with money. I'm on that reel. My television is really loud. It's distracting me. Let me turn that down. Jesus, it's like they're all the talking on this game. They're distracting the fuck out of me. But here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking either 6'6" point guard. So in case I'm running with you guys, the subs and stuff, which we will of course still be doing, and you guys want to play point at 6'6", I could technically play the two. You know, in a 3-on-3, I could play the second position. At 6'6", I could play like a shooting guard, small forward-ish situation defensively. I could play them at least. At 6'6", but then if I'm gonna run point, I can run point as well because I'm a point guard. You know, was my thought. But then I was also thinking, a slasher defender at like 6'10", like a Blake Griffin build offensively, but then like with the defense, so that like when people make their stretch bigs, I'm the antidote to the stretch big because I'm 6'10" and I've got defender in my build, so I'll get my badges up to a great place. Plus with the 6'10" slasher defender, slasher's got so much speed that like I'll be running out to that 3-point line and making it really difficult for those stretch bigs to get the clean open look they've always grown accustomed to, which I feel like a lot of people are like, I make a stretch big so that 7-footer has to guard me and then he can't chase me off the 3-point line. I can just sit out there and bang threes. Yeah, no, bitch. Won't be happening with my 6'10" power forward. You feel me? Like I will be pushing that center off that 3-point line. You better call for a screen, big man. You're not getting your easy looks. I think that could be a lot of fun, being the guy that prevents the easy looks for those fucking cheesy stretch big fuck boys. You know? I want to be the antidote to the stretch big, or I want to be a versatile scorer at the 1 or 2. Those are the two ideas I have right now, and it's like, I don't know which way I want to go. I feel like the meta this year, at least, has been stretch big. Everybody's making a stretch big. It seems like it's flattened out now, and it seems like every third player is a stretch big. It's like, all right, I get that. You get to play against a center, ideally, and then you get to ups. Russell, come on. Oh, my God, you bum. You're not a bum, Russell. I'm sorry. You're my favorite player in the league right now, but God damn it. Sometimes you get selfish, don't you, bud? You know you do. Go to the rim. He's just going to sit out there. What are you doing? Cut to the rim, you fucking bum. There it is. That's me. Teardrop all day. But yeah, those are the two ideas I have right now. Defending is going to be in my build next 2K. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking as well. I want defending in my build as well. Yeah, it's true. Okay, see, allowed it. It's not his fault, right? Well, I mean, hey, what's up, girly? Yeah, you could make an argument that Russell Westbrook is a product of his environment, but you could also make the argument that if his team was built correctly around him, they could do a 76ers Allen Iverson type situation with him. Because let's not pretend like he's the first point guard to ever be a ball heavy player. AI got to the finals with those Sixers with basically role players and him. That's it. I think the less superstars you put around Russell Westbrook, the better. Although I would think Paul George would be perfect for that system. But that's my 2 cents. Last thing, nice, smart man. Yeah, well the real of it is the last thing they ever should have done is grab Melo. Melo blew it up because with just him and Paul George and a bunch of role players, oh my god, it would have been amazing. I think they would have been amazing. I really do. But in the 80s, the announcer said Jordan has to earn those foul calls. Yep, true. That was me. I'm out. See, Paul George is a catch and shoot player that Russell Westbrook has always needed in his life. Like, you know what I mean? You could argue that Durant was one of those, but I would argue the opposite. I mean, Durant can certainly catch and shoot, but he's a ball dominant player, a passive personality, ball dominant player. And it's like, okay, well that doesn't work because like you see him and you're like, oh, he's the sweetheart. No, he wants the ball. He wants to operate for himself badly. You can tell he does. He's a defensive liability and offensively inconsistent. Yeah, exactly, Derek. Exactly. And that's the real. He was the problem. Oh, we're going to play small now. Why would we play small? When Westbrook dribbles himself into trouble all the time and needs a bailout like that, like I just did right there. Westbrook has a tendency to dribble himself into trouble. Last thing he needs is a small power forward. That won't be where he needs him to be for the bailout pass, which is what Westbrook gets his triple doubles off of. Mostly to Adams these days. But even before, it was to Taj Gibson. The year he got the triple double for a season, he had Taj Gibson and he had fucking goddamn Adams. So he needs his bailout pass. And if Melo's like, no, I'm not going to shoot off your bailout pass. I'm going to facilitate for myself. Okay, fuck you, Melo. No going rogue on this team, bitch. What are you doing? But I'm Carmelo Anthony. I'm one of the best offensive players to ever play the game. Yeah, and you're on the wrong side of 30. Yeah, Paul put that money down for that mod of the month. That was nice. That's clean. Or I just try out a lockdown. Dude, you could be a pure lockdown. That'd be insane, Andrew. Honestly, that'd be sick. Yeah, worried about Olympic rings, right. He's hanging his hat on, well, I got 3 Olympic gold medals. Like, okay, cool, man. You know that's not a championship. Nobody gives a fuck about those. We win those every year. Or every 4 years, man. Except for that year we got toasted by Greece with fucking goddamn, what's his fault? What's his balls? Corner, corner, corner. Nice, Green City. Let's go, Westbrook. Whoop! I'm barely paying attention right now. Use that money on 2K. Oh, I'm going to, Phantom Kev. That's what we're talking about right now. I have 2 builds I'm thinking about. One is a 6'6 slashing shot creator or shot creator slasher. I think it's going to be shot creator slasher. 6'6 point guard shot creating slasher, like pure offensive build to help me get a little more offense going because I've always had an issue with my offense, my shot. You guys call me Thunderbrick. It's not a surprise to any of y'all. There it is, all day. Or I go 6'10 power forward with a slasher, fuck the jump shot, slasher, and defender build, whereby I'm the antidote to the stretch big. Both could be very fun. I might do both of them, honestly. I'm not even going to bullshit. I might do both builds. But here's the real. Part of me wants the shot creator slasher, the pure offensive build, 6'6". September. So we have a few months to think about it. I have a lot of time to torture myself about the decision. But at the same time, there's a part of me that's like, fuck point guards. You make a point guard every year. I've made a point guard every year since 2K14. Like, since my first 2K, I've always made a point guard. And I put him in Detroit because we need a point guard really badly. But I would argue we need a power forward really badly too because Blake Griffin is a bum. Not a fan of Blake Griffin. Nice fucking pass. Too bad he couldn't make it. So yeah, I'm torn, guys. I don't know. I'm half tempted right now to just look at those two builds on a like after this game. I'm gonna look at those two builds and tell me. Ooh, that's me. That was a steal from me. What defender? I'll let you boy splash. Nice. So I'm gonna buy a PlayStation 4 and 2K19 in September. Do it, Paul. God, we'll run, bro, at the park, dude. You go with a shot creating point forward or a sharp shooting point forward. Interesting. So you're gonna go like playmaker and shot creator, but at like the power forward position. That's dope, dude. That could be a cool build too. That's the real. What if I went like Ben Simmons style? But I'm not using. Here's the thing. I've decided I'm not putting playmaker in my build anywhere at all. I'm not putting playmaker. I've decided that's not a good idea. Because I already know how to pass. Like, why give myself extra boosts to my best thing to do? Like that's not words. That's not a sentence. The thing I do best is my passing. Like that's the one thing I pride myself on is being unselfish and using my teammates and the flow of the game and the whole thing. That's all day. Bang 'em. Nice pass. Oh, come on! And what I need help on is my jumper. My ability to score the basketball has always been my downfall. So like the idea of making a playmaker, well, that's stupid. That's like saying I'm a world-class swimmer. I should take some swimming lessons. Like, no, dude. Your build is a playmaker? All right, Paul. Good shit. Slashing shot creator, and it is really good. It has a three-point and has amazing dunk. It's straight offense. Yeah, exactly, Phantom Kev. That's what I'm saying. I'm jealous of you and Super Y, honestly. Your builds are nice. I would probably do something like that, but at a point guard position, like 6'6", like as tall as I could at the point guard position, and do exactly what you and Super Y have done, because I like you guys' builds a lot. You can attack the hoop, but then you keep people honest with that mid-range jumper, and then if you're standing alone, you can hit that three as well. Like, that's what's really tempting to me. I like the idea of a pure offensive build, but I also want a clamp god, kind of. I don't know. I'm tortured by this, guys. I'm tortured by it. Or I play away from the fact that, like, I've never been able to shoot. So maybe I say, fuck my jump shot completely, go slasher, defender, 6'6". So I'm a point guard who breaks you up off the dribble, and then when I get inside, if anybody sinks off their guy, pass to the open man. Don't need Hall of Fame dimer for that. That pass is going to be there, and hopefully people will make it. And then on the other end of the ball, a ball-heavy point guard is going to have trouble with me because I got the defender build, all the good defensive badges. That's the third option. God, there's too many options, guys. I don't know what to think. I have like 3 months to torture myself about it, like I said. That's mine. Let's go. We out. I see you, Westbrook. I see you. Bang. Nice shot. Oh, my God. Westbrook, make it. You bum. High screens. Careful. Paul George is all by himself? Really? Shoot that. Okay, you better make that. You want a player that does it all? Oscar Robertson. I'm not disagreeing with you, buddy. Not disagreeing with you. I'm talking about a player that does it all offensively, is one thought. A player that does it all defensively, or like whole basketball. That's my fault. Damn it, that's my fault. I should charge that. They're not going to make it because it's Brooklyn, but that would have gotten us caught up. How are we in the... How is this a game right now? We should be cooking these kids. I'm barely paying attention to how it's a game. I want to look at those two builds, though. I want to look at those two builds real bad. I'm going to finish this game, and I'm going to go look at those two builds. 6'6" point guard. With the... I just want to see where the speed is at and stuff. Oh, I was going to block the shit out of him. Damn it. Yeah, LeBron does almost everything. There's a handful of players that do almost everything. The real of it is you can't build that on a video game. That's called a demigod. They used to have those kinds of builds on this game. Everybody was 6'9", 6'10", and dribbled through the roof, jump shot through the roof, dunk through the roof. It used to all be on bars. There weren't archetypes before. And it became, 3 7-footers versus 3 7-footers every time. It was like, well, goddamn, everybody's making the same player. And 2K was like, well, we got to do something about this. All right, well, let's make archetypes. And everybody was like, no, this is bullshit. I want to be able to do everything well. And they're like, no, dude, not every player in the league can do everything well. And I feel like it made the game much more honest. It made it much more interesting as far as building a team, setting up a team, playing with friends and stuff. That's mine. That's completely mine. Let's go. Our ball. Also, since stretches were so OP this year, a lot of people are going to make them, so it's really good to guard them. Yeah, that's true. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm going to make a guy 6'10 with max wingspan at small forward position, so in park I guard the big and I can keep him out of the paint on offense, and I'm big enough to kind of guard him on the paint. Yeah, I'm saying, bro. That's what I was thinking. 6'10 slashing defender. That's what I was thinking. 6'10 slashing defender. I wasn't thinking small forward. I was thinking power forward, but I was definitely thinking slashing defender build. That was one of the two I was thinking about. It's funny that you say that because you're absolutely right. There's going to be a ton of stretch bigs on the next game, just given the amount of them that are on this game. It's like, fuck, we might have to combat that, dude. It's funny that you say that. That's exactly where my head went. That's one of the two builds I was thinking about. It was either the 6'6 point guard, like a tall point guard with shot creator and slasher, or it was going to be slashing defender, fuck my jump shot, just be at the rim with a big man, kind of a big man, like a undersized big man. Oh, I got you. You're doing small forward. Wait, you doing playmaking in your build? I thought you said you were making a defender. Wait, you making a playmaking defender at point guard? Wait, what are you making? So I can guard the big and I can keep him. We all need to find the best build for. Yeah, I know, right? That's the thing. Until we see the game, until the game gets played a little bit, we get an idea what's dominant, what's not dominant. I hesitate to even make a build. But you know, first day I'm gonna make something. But I gotta not fall in love with my first build because that's what I always end up doing, and I end up spending way too much time on that first build, and then I'm too deep in to turn around. You know what I mean? Like my pure playmaking point guard that I have right now for this game. Oh, right. Sharp shooting point. Right. That's mine. Thank you. You bum. I bought it. That makes me mad. Figure out to me anything works at the park. Yeah. Jesus. Did someone say, Mox, what's up, buddy? It's 3v3 and feud play D. Yeah, well, the real of it is I like to be clamping, though. I was on that Just Dance. Didn't hurt anything. Success. Hey, that's a first. Good job. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I just don't know. It's too much to think about. I mean, it's still months and months and months away. But what's really kind of a bummer for me right now what's really kind of a bummer for your boy Thunder right now is that I'm not super invested in any of these three characters. I can't really give a shit about them anymore. Knowing that I'm getting 2K19, these next 3 months are going to be like, career mode grind, great. You know, like, I don't really care how this game goes and how this character gets built because it's going to be goodbye as soon as 19 comes out. You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But I definitely want to have one build and one build only on the next game. I think it'll probably be the 6'6 shot creating slasher. I'll just have to make defensive focus. Come on, Dinwiddle. Also, on an unrelated subject, goddamn Rent-A-Center in the strip mall that I walked through to get to work went ahead and dropped off their old couches out the back now, so I have Hobo City on the way to work. Had like 3 people sitting on the couch. I was like, ugh! At like 1 in the morning, barking and laughing and having a great time. What if it's like 2K17 and there's only one archetype? God damn it, then what would I do? Slasher, probably. I'd probably do Slasher then if it was just a one archetype system. Oh, I will definitely play the prelude when it comes out, and I'm going to record it as well. Yeah, so like the legit of it is, I was walking to work this morning, and I have to cut like through a strip mall, across the highway. I've talked about it before, but behind the strip mall is the back entrances to like 5 or 6 businesses in a row. It's a strip mall. The one on the end is a rent-a-center. So apparently they got some old furniture somebody had rented, God knows how long ago. And what they do with it is they end up just putting it out in the parking lot area behind the business. Unfortunately, that's just an invitation for homeless people to go over there and spend the night, sitting in a outside living room. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're just the homeless people are like, ooh, a fucking couch. They're all just sitting back there doing math or whatever the shit. I don't know, but they're having like a full-on like laughing their asses off conversation. It's like, all right, well that's happening. I like how Westbrook's only person Westbrook ever passes to is Adams. I think that's hilarious. Yeah, hope it's better than this one. Yeah, agreed. All right, Dinwiddie, come on, come on with it, come on with it. Give me that. Ooh, there it is. Bang. Nice. Go to the rim, George. Let's go. Nice take. I'd be so scared. Yeah, it's a normal occurrence for me, but usually they're farther down, like getting rummaging through the trash cans and stuff. So I'll see them there. But it was just so disarming because there's a tree line by the road. It's a you'll when I do a walk to work video, you guys will see what I'm talking about. But it's like this is not the spot where I would expect to see them. Is all I'm saying. Oh, I'm making that. Let's go. So it was alarming. I came up and around the corner like to walk behind the parking lot area of the strip mall, and then like I cut through up to the road. It's a whole thing. But like I come around the corner and there's like 3 people just sitting on this couch, like just they're just so happy to have the couch. That wasn't like I was like, get the fuck out of here, you bums, or anything. That wasn't what crossed through my mind. It was like, wow, they are so overly excited about this busted. I mean, it's a busted old couch somebody turned in to the Rent-A-Center place. Like it was not in good shape. But for a homeless person, it's like, oh my God, Shangri-La. They were like, we're making a night out of it. You could tell they were having a good time. It's like, dude, it made me feel kind of sad for him, but also kind of happy for him. It was very weird. Conflicting emotions. But, they're having a great night that night, with their goddamn couch. Yeah, no reason to be scared. Yeah, agreed. No reason to be scared. They're pretty well harmless. One of them's a biter, I guess. One of the homeless guys around our area is a biter. The lady at the CVS told me that once when I stopped in there. He came through the door and she goes, nope, nope. Got really loud at him. He's like, out of here. And he like turned around and left the CVS. And she goes, watch out for him. He's a biter. And I was like, okay. I'd had like 3 conversations with the dude. And he'd always been really nice to me. Good morning, sir. Like that and stuff. I'm like, all right, fucking relax. Never bit me. Well, people could pick me up and carry me up. Yeah, that's true, girlie. That's true. There it is. Robertson. Oh, I put him in traffic. That's my fault. That's my fault. I was in that. Come on, dude. Let me get one of those rebounds once in a while in my life. That's mine. Give me that. Shut up. If he makes that, I'm going to be pissed. Okay. There it is. I see you, Melo. Bang that. That's where Melo shines right there. Come on, Melo. I know. I just want to see them builds. I'm saying. It's halftime right now, bro. I still have a whole other half of basketball. Okay, I want to foul out of this game or something. Haven't been playing well either. They said defending going to be good next year. Yep, that's what they said. That's the one thing they have said. If I'm shopping and see any homeless, I always try and get some fruit and hand it off to them. There you go, buddy. That's the move, my friend. That's the move. I do that with young kids panhandling at night. Like if I see a young kid who's clearly just out there trying to get a little beer money or whatever, high school age kid, I always drop big money on them. Hey, do you have $1 you can spare? Those kind of people, like soft-eyed, like doughy suburban kids. I always drop money on them because that was me. I used to panhandle back before I had a job. Like 14, 15, 16. We used to be out there like midnight on the weekends outside a grocery store. Just, do you have $1, sir? That sort of stuff. Till we got enough money together, then we'd beg somebody to buy booze for us. You know, childhood shit. Fuck out of here, boy. Get out of here, boy. That's defense, son. I bodied him. Who's that? Grant, that's you, buddy. Go to work. Go to work, Grant. Oh, my God. That would have been awesome. He didn't take it, though. Clamps. Clamps McGillicuddy. That's what they call me. That's all day. That's all day. I see you. I see you, Russ. I see you, Russ. Bang. Let's go. But to give them socks helps a lot. Yep, their feet are cold and wet and torn socks. Yep, agreed. There we go. Woo! All right, now we're playing ball here. Here I am in nice shoes. They don't even got shoes on. I feel you. Yeah, no, who just carries around socks though? Paul, I get what you're saying, but like at the same time, it's like, yeah, I'll just pull some socks out of my sock pocket in my backpack. I can just have a sock pocket, bro. You know. I give them money because whatever bad choices or good choices they want to make with that money, that's up to them. You know. Learning from the local chief of police. There you go. All right. Fair enough, Paul. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm not saying that's not a good thing. I'm just saying in a pinch, if someone like, hey, do you have like, you're like, yeah, let me just grab some socks I have carried in my back pocket. But if you're definitely out in the world looking to do some good for some homeless people, yeah, grab some socks for sure. God! Mm. The real of it is I need to this build should not be a shot creating defender. If this build was only a fucking slashing defender, we could see what we see. Because those opportunities at the hoop right there, like I just had, it wouldn't be a layup. It'd be a yakum. I'll be dunking on people. Mm. What? I got a job soon. I'm going to donate $1 to a homeless person every day so I can rack up some hood karma. There you go, buddy. There you go. That's the idea. Good, not hood. Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Around here, there's a huge drug epidemic with homeless, so we give to the shelters. There you go. That works too. See, I feel like if they want to be drug addicts, let them be drug addicts. That's just my 2 cents, though. Saving people from themselves, that's just silly. Sounds insensitive as hell. Like, it ain't Christian, but like on the real, there's a pass behind you there, Westbrook. The real of it is like if they're too stupid or too unwilling or too weak-minded to get themselves out of their fucking. Well, see, that's ignorant too, though. The real of it is like I don't like this idea of like let's save everybody. Like, nah, some people aren't worth saving. Some people, no matter how good you make it for them and how easy you make their ability to turn their lives around, some people are just more. I don't want to say happier. I feel like there's no way I'm not the asshole here, but like there's yeah. Yeah, the homeless people won't jump. I just feel like there's no matter what you do, some people are just gonna be like, nah, I'm an addict. They hurt more than just themselves. Yeah, that's true. It's a fair point. Fair point. That's mine. Give it. Are you serious? How does he still have the ball? No, I was in that dribble hand. Mm. Sup? I'm high. What's up? I'm high. How's it going, buddy? Addiction is damned cruel for sure. Yep. Agreed. Yeah, the whole thing of it is like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to come off super insensitive or anything, but I just see enough of that fucking drug-addled depravity and nonsense every morning on the walk to work because I walk to work at the God hour. Like I see just all sorts of nonsense out there on the main highway, cuts Washington in half. Like that's what I walk to go to work. So like I see any number of crazy nonsense, any number of, you know, 2, 3 times a week I'll see some form of disgusting and sad and maybe I'm desensitized to it to some degree. I think maybe. I'm forcing it. But the babies suffer. Yeah, it's true. Nice take. That gives me the assist as well. With rep, you can tell it's a decent if it's a decent player. Yep. Right next year, I'm tired of people seeing a low overall and not wanting to play. At least with rep, you can tell if it's a decent player. Yep, that's true. Well said. Oh, it was a give and go there, wasn't there? Damn it, I missed it. Sorry, Mello. I missed it, buddy. Mm. This is Mello's problem. Let me operate for a minute. No, shoot that shit. You fucking bum. I gave it to you in the perfect spot. Makes me angry. I wanted that assist right there. Jesus. They got Mozgov and... Okay, well. I don't know. I just don't know, guys. Yeah, I'm desensitized to it, I guess. The other day I was walking my PUD bill. I mentioned it. Yeah, I think it was yesterday when I was playing H1Z1. It might have been yesterday. I don't know. But the other day I was walking my PUD bill down, right? And I must have seen like 8 or 9 moms, walking their kids to the school bus. Kiss them on the cheek. Have a great day, son. Daughter, whatever. Like that just fucking warms my heart. And then the contrast to that is the middle of the night when I'm walking to work, and it's just the lowest of the low, dead-eyed, shark-eyed looking fucks, just disheveled, dirty clothes, fucking popping up on me out of nowhere. Hey man, you got a fucking couple of dollars? Hey man, you got a cigarette? Or just hassling people, just in there hassling the nice old dude that works at the gas station. Come on, man, let me use the bathroom. He's like, bathrooms for customers only. I don't, man. Does anybody have a dollar? Like putting his head out the door of the gas station. Does anybody have a fucking dollar? I gotta fucking buy something. This fucking asshole will let me take a shit. Like, this sort of stuff. Like on a daily basis, I see this. Well, not daily. A couple times a week, I'll see this sort of nonsense. The contrast to that is the rare opportunities when I get out in the morning and I go like, pay a bill or something. I get out into the world. I see something that's fucking great as a mom, you know, giving her son or daughter like a have a great day at school today, type of a kiss on the cheek and a just make sure he gets on the bus type situation. I don't know. I see both. I don't know why I passed that to me, but I made it. Let's go. Did that one guy come back? Is he alive? Yeah, he's alive. Yeah, he was on. He was his day off. He doesn't usually have a day off during the week. So it's happened like 3 or 4 times now, where the gas station's been back in 5 minutes, like sign on the door, and or like just nobody in there at all. That keeps happening. And what that is, I noticed or I realized, is the new guy likes to like go home during his shift. There's a new guy that covers a couple days a week, and he's a kid. He's like my age, younger probably. And I don't think he hangs out there the whole day. I think he's there at the beginning of the day when dunk contest race. Why am I in a dunk contest? I don't have any dunk. Oh, that's right. It starts with a kiss on the cheek before school. Yes, it does start with that. You're right about that, girly. Um, but yeah, this kid works, 2 or 3 days a week, and I swear, at least one of those 3 days a week, he just decides to like, be there at the start when he has to, clock in and take over the shift, and then he probably does it for a couple hours, and he's like, and I'll go home and take a nap, and then I'll come back right before the next shift comes on. I swear to God, he closes that gas station at least once a week. Did I block him? Did he just go up like he was going to dunk? I blocked him. Okay, I was going to say. But the little shithead doesn't understand that I'm there at 1:30, 1:15 every morning, like walking that by that gas station, trying to grab a Red Bull and a vitamin water, like literally every morning. It's part of my routine. So when he decides not to take his shift seriously and goes home or whatever the fuck he does, it fucking screws me over big time. It's so annoying. It's like, motherfucker. I mean, yes, all I have to do is cross the street and go to the CVS, but I don't like the CVS. It's not the same. It's a dirty bit. It's a dirty bitch over there. There's an old broad there. She moves 0 miles an hour. Totally fucks my whole morning up. Nice shot. Man, we're cooking these kids right now. I like when I'm distracted talking about some nonsense. That's when I play my best basketball. You guys notice this? I had like 7 and 3 going into halftime. I'm a 15, 11, and 5 with 2 steals. I mean, Brooklyn's playing like shit too here, but oh, I know Winn-Dixie. Yeah, Winn-Dixie's real. No, that's not the shot. Oh my God, he made that. I can't believe that. Who's that Johnson dude? That's weird. I don't recognize him. It's only like 10-minute bike ride from my house, and it's a good paying job for a teeny. Hell yeah, it is, buddy. Yeah, they're never gonna not need food. The food's like anything to do with food is a good job, a sustainable job, because we're never gonna not need to eat. You know what I'm saying? Like those are good gigs. Ball. Oh my God, they clamped. Ball. Called the Piggly Wiggly. Hell yeah, they did. Of course you had a Piggly Wiggly, girly. Shit. Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah, is that still a chain? Okay. There it is. Let's go. Yep, Piggly Wiggly also. Nice. Yep. That's cool. We got Publix down here in the southeast. Okay. Up here we have Safeway, Albertsons, QFC. Those are the 3 big ones. Safeways is, I guess, Kroger's in other parts of the country. What I understand. Or maybe I'm wrong on that. It delivers to your door. That is the best. That would be sweet if I could get something like that. Just Mountain Dew delivered to my house. I mean, I know I could get it, but like getting that lined up would be a whole thing. I don't want to go through it. It's a hassle. Plus, getting out of the house a couple of times a week to get some groceries, fill a backpack full of groceries and schlep it home is like an important part of my life. Like for real, I'd be a shut-in if I didn't have that. Those opportunities to go pay a bill or like grocery shop or whatever. Like those are important to me. Oh God, Collison, why'd you pass that back? You dick. I was not ready for the pass back yet, bro. Jesus. All right, corner 3. Corner 3 is my game. was cutting. Stauskas, you are too white to guard me, dude. Get off me, bro. Let's go, Johnson. Oh. I'm all out of turbo. I'm wasting my turbo like crazy with this. Look at that lateral quickness. See how fast I got across right there? Yeah, that's the lateral quickness of a defender. I'm telling you, the defender build is nice. It doesn't have to be doubled down on. Don't get ridiculous. But like having a defender somewhere in your build, being a two-way player is important. That's all day. Oh, come on. Make it. You bum. I'm not having a bad day from the floor, all things considered. Jesus, that was bad. Ugh. I rushed the shit out of that one. Careful. Ups, ups, ups. Ooh, careful. How's that? That's a foul on me. Damn it. I put my balls on his chin. My fault. I mean, they're still down by 26. Where I live, grocery stores are gone. Oh, what? You know, there's no such thing as a walk-in grocery store where you're at, Paul? Oh, it's all downtown markets now. That's fair enough. Yeah, I like the idea of the corner market, like the little, you know, the little corner store type situation. I think that's dope. I feel like those have died to some degree, though. Oh my God! Wow, that's the kind of shot I miss. That's shocking. That's mine. Thank you. That was my steal, right? Did they give me credit for that? I don't think they gave me credit for that steal, dude. That's bull. Like, what do I have to do to get that fucking... Give me that. My rebound. Okay, that was a cool play. Urban farming is pushing a regrowth of small market. Nice. Okay, well, that's good. That's the strip I used to be able to get on 2K16. Suddenly I get it in this game. Bullshit. Be there, be there, be there. The shed in life is a drag. Luckily, I have an amazing lady to motivate me to get out in the world. There you go, Mox. That's the idea. Yeah, the shed in life is a bummer. It's not a bummer, but it's like, I mean, it's a choice. It is a choice. I could fucking go on the pills and like not have the weird fucking nervous energy and the anxiety when I go out into public situations. I could get on the pills, but I don't like the idea of medicating myself. I like the idea of like growth as a human being, eventually getting to a place where that's not so fucking goddamn uncomfortable for me. You know? Plus, major chain stores will get robbed blind here. No one respects them, not even employees. Oh, shit. All right, well, fair enough. Like, I actually get fucking itchy and tunnel vision when I'm in public situations. I'm like, ugh, I don't like it. I don't like it. Like, certain kind of crowds, I'll shut the fuck down. Like, I'm like, nope, this is not, none of this is okay. Mox and I have married 20 years. So many babies. Goddamn ex-wife! I'm saying, right, Paul? Ups. Wells. God damn it. Why are we... Oh, because it's almost... The game's almost over. They're running the clock out. He won't pass it up to me. I'm trying to run the score up, though, right quick. I'm trying to get this stat line up a little bit. Yeah, the world scares me. I agree. I choose not to take the pill. Self-motivation / realization. Us where is us where it's at. Yep, that is where it's at. I prefer to do that myself. I'm not saying people that use the pills are weak, but I do feel that way in my heart. No, I'm just joking. I prefer to take that on. I want that challenge. I feel that sense of accomplishment when I do actually go out and get out into the world and make something of my day. I feel a fucking huge sense of accomplishment from that. There it is. Bang. Call us to shoot that. Nice. Yep, the world. Any park today? Not a lot of park. No, Michaels. Not really doing the park today, my dude. pretty much playing this game. Then I'm gonna check a couple of archetypes. As far as like I'm gonna make a new character and just look at the archetypes because there's a couple archetypes I'm thinking about for 19. I just want to get the hype going on 19 because I will be getting 19. The money's coming in, super chat money's coming in pretty steadily, so I'm excited about that. And we're gonna fuck out of here. Oh, shut up! Give me that. Are you kidding me? I feel like what makes me uncomfortable about public circumstances and or situations is all the people that are way too comfortable in public. Like those people make me uncomfortable. How comfortable they are, it makes me uncomfortable. You have to play 18 no more once it's out. Yeah, well, that's true. Yeah, I don't know. Some people just the way they're loud talking to their phone, or the kids now that like have a speaker on their belt and they're just banging their music in the grocery store or at the bank or whatever, and you're like, motherfucker, you're in public. Some people don't want to hear that. I sound like an old person, but like I sound like my parents when the thing used to be getting the bass and there it is. Nice cut, Patterson. Good shit, bro. Prime after you check your builds? Probably not. I have it in mind to play a couple other games today. I have a few games I've been diving deep on. I want to try and record some Agents of Mayhem maybe today. I also want to spend some time on some H1Z1 possibly. But if I play H1Z1, it's going to be the rest of the day. That's the suck of it. I get too deep on that game. Well, resounding victory. I got the rebounds and shit, which isn't even a priority for this build, but badge-wise, but we'll take it, right? Who gives a shit? Defensive stopper came up a bit. Where's my pickpocket, though? There it is. Okay, I was going to say, because I got some steals. Haven't even unlocked a pickpocket yet. I'm telling you, just playing stout defense, you can get a lot of these defensive badges. It's kind of cool. Quick reflexes, glue hands, defensive stopper, pickpocket. Those are all defensive badges. I haven't spent any time on this guy. I've maybe got 10, 12 games with this build. So to have this much going on with my... Oh, look at that with the assists. Pick and roll. Where's the one where I get paid? Uncomfortable in public? I'm a gnome with a 3-foot gray beard that lives downtown Detroit. Shit. Yeah. I'll probably be sleeping by then, buddy. I try and help the team get a win. 21 points, 8 assists, 17 rebounds. I mean, that's a fucking great game. Considering I'm playing off ball, to have 8 assists is fantastic. My guy's super hyped about his stat line. I had a good game. I guess I should be hyped about it. See, that kind of, what do you call it, cutscene? Like that little cutscene right there, that was cool. Like little cutscenes like that are fine. It's the 10 minutes when fucking stupid are going, and you can't skip it. That's the shit makes me annoyed. That little cutscene was dope. A teammate's going, yo, you had a dope ass stat line tonight, dog, and you just jump in the air and you shoulder bump or whatever. It's like, okay, cool. And it's done. And the cutscene is over. Those are my favorite kind of cutscenes, those ones. And who's that squirrely looking dude? I don't trust him. What's your story, fella? I think he's in here stealing shoes. Selling them on eBay. Confirmed. I don't trust him. I don't trust his face. I can still see his face. I don't trust you, sir. You, right there, above my... Not this... Not the blue. Not the guy in the blue. He looks sound. He looks straight up and down. This fucking guy looks shady as hell, though. Like, shave, man. Legit shave and legit comb your hair. Take your job seriously. Joe's the Jersey Jacker. He's a Jersey Jacker. I'm saying. It's got the actual real life sweat. He's typing in his laptop. Real life sweated on Jersey. Oklahoma City Thunder. Russell Westbrook. He's that dude. I'm telling you, he looks way too disheveled to be security for a professional basketball team. That's all I'm saying. Invite me. I'm not going to, Phaser Laser. I'm going to look at a couple of builds, and I'm going to end this broadcast. I'll be honest with you. I just want to look at a couple of builds because I have 2 builds in mind for 2K19, which I will confirm beginning at this point. Noob! GDFM GT. Yeah, because that's the only player I have. Right. Noob. Right. Paul. Paul. Damn it, Paul, I said. Redeem now. What is this? Ooh, I want that. Yeah, what is it? Oh, no. No, I don't want that. That's a blue screen. Sorry. Sorry. My fault. That was a blue screen. I don't want to redeem that right now. Here you go. Hey, thank you, Paul. Appreciate that. All right. So, let's try a new build. What I'm thinking is I want to look at... Hit the damned button. There you go. Appreciate that, Max. All right. Let's try a new guy. It means we got to do a little song at the beginning and whatever. But I don't care what team. I don't give a shit what team. That's the pre-order for 2K19. Yeah, I want to get the pre-order for 2K19 for sure. I want to pre-order it and have it early. That's a guarantee. I want that. Okay, Pistons, always Pistons. Come on, what are we doing here? I'm not actually going to play with this character, guys. I'm just going to look at the meters and the bars and just... Here's the idea. I want to either make a 6'6 point guard, shot creating slasher, which is a great build. We know what that looks like at power forward because I have one of those. I built my 6'11 power forward with the shot creating slasher. So I know what that looks like at power forward. I'd like to see what it looks like at point guard at 6'6. I think that could be interesting. And then I also want to look at a slashing defender at like 6'10, like the size of my power forward that I've been using at the park. What if that guy was like just at the rim slasher, but then also a defender so I could cover the stretch bigs that will inevitably be rampant all over 2K19. So those are the 2 builds I want to look at right now while I'm doing the meters and stuff right here. On PlayStation Store or in person? I buy them on PSN Store, bro. I very rarely go buy real games like hard copies. I have like 3 actual hard copy games for PlayStation 4. Well, I have a lot of them actually. I have 4 here and 3 or 4 over there, so 8. But yeah, I buy most of mine. I just buy a PlayStation card and I just buy them off the PlayStation digital download. Much better off digital download. My build is deadly. Okay, what build do you have, buddy? I'll take a look at it here in a second when they give me the opportunity. And there's no telling how they'll adjust the badges as well. There's no real way to know if they're going to keep the badges like 18, like this game, or if they're going to switch it up. So that's the other variable. So it's like, this is just, I just want to put eyes on it. I'm just going to put eyes on it and just kind of look at the meters. Do a sharp, Nick. I'm not doing a sharp. God damn it. You guys know I can't shoot. Why would you say that? You're such a bastard, Michaels. There you go. See ya, Felicia. That's funny. All right, what phaser laser? What's your build? Slashing playmaker. Okay. See, that's a tempting build too. The slashing playmaker is the other thing. That if I were to do it over again on this game, I wish I would have made a slashing playmaker because I like the idea that punish him off the dribble, but then be able to pass at a high level. Like that's a nasty build. I can't shoot either. Whatever, Michael. You know you can shoot. Hello, just kidding. What's up, Cameron? What's good, buddy? Okay, so here's the 2 things I was thinking. First thing I was thinking was power forward. I just want to look at it. I was thinking, what was I thinking? Oh, driving and finishing. That's the slasher. With what? Defending. Okay, what are we seeing that's rebounding is fucked. Look at post offense, too. Post offense is fucked. But I got Posterizer on Hall of Fame. I got Lob City on Hall of Fame with that build. Speed is not great. Speed's to... What's up, Sam? Good morning, all. What's up, Sam? How you doing, buddy? Speed's to the wall. Look at that. If I get him up high enough level, he speeds to the wall. So is vertical. Vertical's to the wall. So is acceleration, stamina, obviously. But look at my dunks and layups. They're not maxed out. I really thought they'd be farther along than that. And my fucking mid-range is embarrassing. Like, embarrassing. But we knew that. Fuck, I don't like... See, I don't like this build. I wouldn't make this build. Just because the middle area, the passing is so goddamn low. And the post offense is really bad. Even at its best case, even at the white arrow, the post offense is shit. Rebounding, I'd have to build into rebounding. That sucks. Because if I'm playing at 6'10 with this power forward build, a slashing defending build at power forward, the speed is off the chain. Like, that's amazing. And the posterizer and the Lob City finisher at Hall of Fame is fantastic. But the real of it is, I mean, lateral quickness is really good off the jump. Blocks is really good off the jump. Like, a lot of the steals are really, really good. Steals is really high. Those are all the benefits of the defender. I get that. But god damn it, look at the liability I am passing-wise, post-wise, rebounding-wise. Ball handling isn't even that bad, to be honest. For a 6'10", for like a power forward, it's not terrible. I don't like this build. Let me look at the other one. What are we doing? Nope, not center. All right. Point guard, which would be driving and finishing and shot creating. I'm just looking at what I couldn't have on the next game. Here's the problem. I can't see the actual build until I do the height and weight and stuff, right? Because will these move at all depending on the height and weight? They will, right? See, now my steals is not as good on this one. Vertical's just as good. What's weird is how the fuck, this is a point guard build, and my speed isn't as good. Like, what the fuck? How the fuck do I have less speed, less vertical, less speed, less acceleration than a power forward? Okay, flip them. Ooh. Ooh, that's better. That's actually better. But look at the teardroppers, the only Hall of Fame I have. That's a balanced build. That's the build. Yeah, shot creating defender. Or shot, well... Yeah, because look at how awful that is. I mean, it's kind of the same build, but not really. The vertical is better, is the only thing. And it's 3. Look at the 3 purples. Silent Ninja, hi! That's my 91 I've built in the same. That's also super build. Yeah, super wise build is that. Yeah, you guys have the exact same build. Shot creator first, driving and finishing second, right? That's your guys' build. But why is the speed so shit? Like, that's what I don't understand. How the fuck is a fucking driving and finishing, defending, power forward have more speed than a point guard shot creating, driving and finishing? Is it the shot creating? Is that what fucks the speed? Because that is shocking to me. That the speed is pinned on a power forward, but not on this. So weird. No, I know, Darnell. I know, buddy. But that's what I'm saying. I'm taking that into account. I did a power forward with driving, finishing, and defending. I guess the defender has a lot of speed on it. I don't know. It's very interesting. Guys, what I'm doing right now is I'm thinking about 2K19. There's 2 ways I can go. I would go shot creating, driving, and finishing, 6'6", point guard, not a lot of weight on him. I'd make him really light. Like really skinny, 6'6", shot creating, driving, and finishing, right? Like a pure offensive build. Or I would go to like power forward, like a 6'10", driving and finishing with like defense or something. Or ball handling will be sick. That's actually a fucking OP build. This might be the god build. The mid-range is garbage. The three-point is garbage, sure. But look at the ball handling. God, tell me how that's not the build. I know I don't have any Hall of Fames, but I don't give a fuck about Hall of Fames, bro. My driving and finishing be like 6'10", like Ben Simmons build. This is the Ben Simmons build, right? That's not the god build. How's this not the? Well, the steals and the blocks aren't very good, right? That's the thickness. The question is, do I want more ball handling? Do I want to be able to defend? That's basically a pure slasher. I know, buddy. But the real of it is a pure slasher does not have here's the thing. A pure slasher does not have, look at the steals, blocks, lateral quickness, all compromised. Phaser Layers, do you have a fucking power forward? Hey, later, Mox. Appreciate you, buddy. Tell me how that's not... Well, driving and finishing doubled up has got 4 Hall of Fames. Ooh, that's true. Make an offline character. How do I do that while I record, though? Yeah, that's the problem is, though, buddy, I hear what you're saying, Darnell, but how do I do that and record at the same time if it's an offline, right? Isn't that difficult to do? I really like the Ben Simmons build. Tell me why I shouldn't get the... Yeah, you made a point guard with this exact build. Yeah, driving and ball and passing. Like slashing play. Slash and play. I like the idea of a slash and play because I don't want to be trying to shoot jumpers anyways because you guys call me Thunderbrick for a good reason. I can't shoot worth a shit. So, like, this is the build I should have made on this game. I don't need a sharp. I don't do sharp. I don't shoot threes. Everybody shoots threes on this game. I like to be a little different and never have a three-point shooter. I never have a three-point shooter. Literally everybody can shoot threes on this game. Everybody makes some sort of a three-point shooter on this game, I swear. It's ridiculous. I'm over it. I'm off it. I never was a part of it. Not about that life. Driving and finishing and passing and ball handling is kind of interesting, though. Rim protector? Ooh. If this is a... Yeah, okay. So let's go defender and let's go... That's another one people do. I don't know why, though. Defending? Or, like, what are we thinking? Rebounding, defending? Best case is dunks are, like, a little better than halfway. I don't like it. I like that the rebounding's so high and shit, and the vertical's so high and shit. That's cute and everything. But look at the speed you lose with the rebound in your build. I get it. There's going to be rebound, goat, horse, what is it called? Horsey type motherfucking builds that will kick the shit out of me. But ultimately, if I do this build, tell me the dunks and layups isn't out of this world. Tell me the fucking speed and acceleration isn't pinned. I like this build. I have a problem with the passing being that low, post offense rebounding being that low. Especially since, I mean, the rebounding is okay. It's middle of the road when it's all said and done, but you have to build into it. That's assuming I play enough 2K. I will play enough 2K to get it up a ways, but I don't know if I'll get it maxed. I'm not chasing 99. I ain't got that kind of time, guys. Now, I like the idea of having the strong defense and getting those badges. I'd love to look at the other badges. I can't, though. Let's assume a lot of them are yellows, or a lot of them are golds or silvers. I like the idea that my mid-range is shit, my three-point is shit. Love that. Most people are like, oh, I can't work with a player that doesn't have any jump shot. No, I don't have a jump shot even when I do have a jump shot, guys. We all know this, right? Thunder Brick. That's why you guys call me Thunder Brick. I might play the fuck away from the jump shot completely and make a character without one. Like, fuck it all. I'll be the guy that cuts to the rim. You know what I mean? Play some staunch defense on the stretch big, which we will see too many of. Tell me I'm not going to chase the stretch big off the three-point line with that speed. It's pinned. Top game is it's pinned to the wall. Like there's no more speed. It's top speed, max speed. Although, let me look at one thing though. Because who made the good point in the chat earlier when I was playing the game? I don't remember. Was it Phantom Kev? I was talking about making a small forward, then making him that tall, like a Giannis Antetokounmpo or whatever. Does that change anything? I'm not sure if it changes anything. Phaser Lasers focusing on shooting next year. I feel you. That makes sense. I know most people do. I don't focus on shooting. I'm terrible at shooting. Speed difference, though. Fuck. I don't know. Tell me why I should make it big. I'm falling back in love with this one. I wasn't liking this one. Now I'm falling back in love with it. Tell me why I shouldn't make it like a 6'10". I don't know, guys. It's too much to think about. Too goddamn much to think about. Rebounding. I'm not putting rebounding in my build. Look how much fucking speed I lose. Although, that's not a terrible build. Look how clean the layups and dunks are now. God. Assuming I fill all these up first day, look how good my dunks and layups will be right out the jump. Woo! God, that's not terrible. This year I did slashing. I feel you. So next year you're going to do shooting? That makes sense. 6'10" small forward. Are you trying to put rebounding on a guard? No, Silent Ninja. Right now I'm looking at small forward right now. Like this would be a small forward build. I don't think I want to put rebounding on a small forward though. You make a good point, buddy. You've always been my compass. Totally joking. Okay. At small forward though, I like that build. Honestly, at small forward, I like this build a lot. What if I did... Jesus, look at how low the dunks and layups are. And the fucking mid-range and three-point. God, that's embarrassing. Oh, always wingspan max. Always. Shoulder and wingspan, always max. Always. Never fails. Always. Doing passing and ball handling first is so bad. Look at that. Like, oh, that's embarrassing. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Michael, because I'm having so much fun playing with my driving and finishing shot creator build. You know the one, the red and black with the backwards hat, the one that I'm always rocking at the park. I love that build, mostly for the ability to get above the rim. Right? I mean, I shoot jumpers with them sometimes, but not really. Like I'm still not really using the jumper part that much. So my thought was that basically that build, a little more weight on him, obviously, so don't get bullied on the block like I have been. But then add maybe defender to his build so I have a better chance of stopping those post scores / 3-point stretch fives. You know what I mean? Would be the idea. So the idea would be, although I'm on a small forward right now, the idea would be power forward with like driving and finishing and defense is the idea. That's the idea right there. 6'10" slashing playmaker sounds OP. Yeah. It might be. The real of it is I don't need help passing. That's the biggest realization I've had this year, is that I really don't need that help passing when putting passing in my build negates so many other things. Do you know what I mean? Two-way athletic finisher. Yes, exactly. A two-way athletic finisher is the idea. Because look at how good the dunks are. Look at the verticals pinned, speed is pinned, acceleration's pinned. I'll get there first. I'll bank on getting there first. Do you know what I mean? Beat him to my first step will be nasty, will be what I live off of. Because my post game isn't great with this build. My rebounding stats, at least to start out with, will not be great with this build. But god damn it, look at the steals. Better than probably shooting guards in most cases. Look at the blocks. Strong off the jump. A little room to grow, not a ton. Vertical is going to be damn near pinned from jump. Because keep in mind, guys, I'm a grown-ass man. I'll put the money down. I'll have all these orange ones full day one. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck. I mean, yes, a lot of these stats you can grow. My mid-range, I can grow into it a little bit. My rebounding, I can grow into it a little bit. I get that. My strength, I can grow into it a little bit. But, dude, 6'10" with this, pinned speed, pinned acceleration. I put a little weight on him. I'm just going to look at this one. I'm going to build this one out right now. I would go 6'10". I would go, obviously, wingspan to the tits, like as far as I can go. Probably go like 260. Right? Fast as fuck for a big man. Yeah, I'm saying. You would think. Shoulder width to the moon, as big as I can. I'm obviously right-handed. 69. No, I don't. Okay. What number is a good number for? Well, I like to go 40 with my power forwards because, you know, Sean Kemp, Seattle Supersonics guys. Hate all you want, but he was legit for a while. Sorry, Cleveland. We traded him just before he shit the bed. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Wingate. Let's go to Wingate. Where is that? Two-way athletic finisher, right? 6'10", 260. Driving, finishing, secondary skill, defending. Like, it probably a beast. I feel like it's going to be a beast build. That's basically what I would build in the next game, I'm thinking. Because fuck being a point guard. I always make a point guard. I don't need to be a point guard. Like, fuck that noise. I'm not about it. I'm just not about it. I always make a point guard. Since 2K14, I've been making a point guard. Can we not make a point guard this year, Nick? Like, fuck all that. You guys all make point guards. Like, if you guys all stay consistent with the kind of builds you generally make on 2K, like, or the ones I've seen from most of y'all since 16, then I'll be the big. Like, we need a big. I'm alt finisher two-way, 97 overall. There we go, Alex Russ. So you're this build then, or are you on what? Wait, what position do you play though, Alex? Are you on that power forward shit or no? Like it seems like a fucking dope build. You're making a 6'6" shooting guard pure sharp. There you go, Michaels. That's the move. Well, if you're a shooter, Michaels. You know what I mean? Like, oh, but you're a center. Okay. Still though, it's a fucking great build when you look at the breakdown. It's a great build. I might play a game of this. Is there a lot of cutscenes at the beginning? I don't remember. Let's see what I can do with like 0 stats, guys. Watch me get cooked out here. That bitch is crazy. She's got those slut eyes. Look at her. She got the slut eyes, guys. I forgot how annoying this part is. I played it so many damn times. I'm surprised I'm surprised I always forget and don't remember. But this part sucks. I also like that in the cutscenes he's short as fuck, even though I made him 6'10". Oh, that's infuriating to me. I don't know why that's so that sticks in my craw. I can't even tell you. Bothers the shit out of me. I'm go on street when this shit's starting just 1 hour. What? What does that mean? There you go, Michaels. That'll work too, buddy. Shit, you know, however you want to do it. I'm gonna put a ton of money on my guy first day. I always do that pushback. Yeah, we're pushing back. Oh yeah, you're a bum and your fade is garbage. Look like an eraser on a pencil, bruh. What's real though is I might buy the regular and then just spend money on VC as well, Michael, because apparently the really expensive version has a bunch of my team garbage. I don't play my team. LOL eraser. This intro you can skip, so I go on street. What does that mean? I don't understand. I don't give a shit about my jumper, so I'm gonna pick a really silly one this time. Let's do Zach Randolph. He's got a great jumper. Oh shit, high level. I'm chucking ball. Oh my goodness, he's got a jump shot. That's all I needed to see. Let's go. Dude, he looks kind of chubby though. Mike, tell me my guy doesn't look kind of chubby. Yeah, I've picked a jump. I hit the wrong button, didn't I? Yes, I picked a jump shot. Let's go. Let me get into this game and dunk on somebody's head and see if this isn't the best build ever. Oh, this part sucks too. God damn it. Curry! That would have been funny, Michaels. That would have been funny, though, bro. That would have been hilarious. Steph Curry with a shot. Nope. You got 2 notches of jump shot. You're not going to Steph Curry with a shot. Ugh. Oh, I get you. You just go for, like, you literally go outside and go for a walk. I thought you meant there's some trick to go to the neighborhood as opposed to doing this. I was like, oh, I want to know that trick. As long as it's not a glitch or an exploit on the game. Like, I'd love to bypass these cutscenes. You're saying literally you go outside and take a walk. I feel you. Okay. Yeah, because this is unimportant. It's unnecessary. It's stupid. But I just want to get a look at this build, even though it's not an honest look at it, because I haven't statted him up at all. Like, that's the real build, is when you stat him up to the moon and see what he really can do. But I'm just going to play a game real quick the first game, and then I'll quit out of this. I'm not building this character right now, obviously. 2K18 has like 3 months left on its lifespan. Like, I'm not building a new character. I have 3 characters right now. I don't need a 4th character. But I do think this build is very interesting. The playmaking, or not the playmaking, but the driving and finishing and defender build, like, at a good height. Especially since, with Ben Simmons in the league right now, some motherfuckers, I bet you, are going to make that slashing playmaker 6'10", you know, point forward type build. I feel will be more prevalent than it ever has been before on this next 2K. So if we're being honest, I feel like this build combats that as well. So I think that could be cool. A lot of people making those, you know, point forwards, as if you will. Oh, I'm gonna dunk on fucking old boy's head right now. I'm gonna dunk right on his head. Finally, yeah, right. All right, let's get it. I'm saying, it pisses me off. Don't get me started, girly. Get in my poster. Give me that. All day. I wanted to dunk on that dude's head, but I don't have the stats for it. You can create a point guard defender. That's true. I could. But my point is, like, people are going to be... there will still be people making point guards for sure, but nice try. Oh, it's my rebound. Don't steal my rebound. Okay, you bum. Ball. Oh, give me the rim. Let's go. I know, guys, this is impossible to not win these matchups, but still. This is like the start of the game, guys. I basically started a new character. I know. I'm not going to actually play this guy all the way out. I just want to get this game. Defender. That's defender. Okay, I was going to say. Hey, ATM, come here. Ah, that's my fault. I let them triple team me. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Oh, you bastard. I couldn't chase him down. Okay. Well, here's what we're doing then. Why am I not guarding ATM? Shoot that. Nope, or don't. That's cool. These kids are terrible. I'm telling you. I need my homies right now. I need the Thunders right now. Zach Randolph. High level. Zach Randolph. That's going to be fun to say. Zach. It's not, though, because I'm deleting this character. I'm already falling in love with this character, guys. This is not good. All right, ATM, go to work, boy. Yeah, you're garbage. Give me that rebound. We out. You better come down and get in this poster, ATM. Get in this poster. Oh, Zach Randolph. Oh, shit. What up, Frankies? How's it going, buddy? That's another rebound. Let's go. I see you. Earn it. Earn it. Earn it. Let's go. Nothing much, Frankie's. Just starting out a new, looking at a new build. Potential build I might make on 2K19 when it comes out in a couple months, 3 months, whatever. I'm well, man. I'm well. Everything's going good, man. I'm gonna have a. Oh my god, I didn't get over there fast enough. I want to shut down ATM right now. He's scoring, man. I want to break this ATM, man. Ball. Oh shit, really? Woo, that better go in or I'd have grabbed that rebound all day long, dude. It's a bummer. Okay. Well, the thing about it is I like this build, though. I do like this build. My guy looks buff, dude. Like I usually take all the weight off my guys. But honestly, putting the weight on is smart, I think, for this guy. You're not making me bite on that, bro. I want to play ATM. Can I guard him? I want to switch. I'm going to switch on this next possession. Because fuck this kid getting his points. Give me that. This white boy can't fucking even begin to slow me down. I'm going to take every basket. All right, this time I'm taking ATM right now. Where is he? Right over here. Give me this. That's my cover. No, it's my cover, bro. Get the other guy. ATM ain't scoring shit on me, bro. Save that noise. Give me that. It's my ball. Thank you. Bum. Ball. Oh, my God. Shoot that and make it. Make it. Thank you. You're garbage! You're grinding on 2K17? That's cool, buddy. Yeah, the real of it is I was doing some grind on my shooting. That's my ball. Shut up. Corner piece. Nope. He's going to go up with that like an idiot. Okay, my rebound. Let's go. I see you, number 4. I see you. Ah, that was awful. That was awful. I shouldn't have thrown that up. I'm feeling myself right now a little bit. Still with you, bro. Still with you. Give me that fucking ball. Whoop! You see that ball knock away with the defense in my build. I'm an 86 shooting guard playmaker. Okay, good shit. Yeah, I'm happy with King James on the cover every year until he retires. Honestly, who are they going to put on it? Honestly, who's? I mean, he's having a huge fine playoffs right now. Who are they going to put on it? Like all 5 of the Golden State Warriors, like superstars. You know what I mean? Like, what's the alternative? James Harden? Nah, he just did NBA Live. Get him my poster. Get him my poster, ATM. Oh, that's true. We don't know who has the regular. That's a good point. I think Giannis Antetokounmpo should have it at some point. This one is what's up, JP. This one is a. Give me that. I tried to steal that on the way back. This is a power forward slashing defender. I'm just looking at a potential build for 19. I'm thinking a lot about not playing point guard next year on basketball, and I will be getting 2K19 because donations have been coming in. J.R. Smith for 2K19. Stoned ass J.R. Smith with his squinty eyes. Give me that. That's my ball. Thank you. Get him a poster, ATM. Get him a poster. So yeah, I'm thinking about this build for the next 2K because I feel like there's going to be a. Oh my God, I'm too slow on that first step. If I get him statted up though, if I put the money on him, this could be a good build. The thing about it is, on the next game, there's going to be a lot of point forwards. I feel like, and there's definitely going to be a lot of stretch bigs. By that I mean like 7-footers that can shoot threes. So the idea is with this build is he's 6'10", power forward. He's got slasher in his build, so on offense I can cut to the rim and get the passes, alley-oops, and the like from the small point guards I play with. And on defense, I can play the block because I'll put weight on him. With the defender in my build, I'll be able to play the block against post-scoring traditional bigs, and I'll also have the slasher makes my guy fast enough that I'll be able to chase 7-footers out the three-point line. And again, my blocks will be good, my vertical will be good from the slashing and from the defending. It's a really balanced build that'll be able to help in many ways on both sides of the ball, I think. So potentially, this might be the build I use on 2K19 just to combat the kind of players I suspect we'll be seeing a lot of on 2K19. I suspect we'll be seeing a lot of point forwards, and I think we'll see a lot of sharp shooting stretch bigs as far as like 3-point shooting 7-footers, which we always see that. But I feel like those are the 2 biggest problems with 2K, and I'd like to be the solution to that problem to some degree. Not patting myself on the back. I may not be good enough to actually make that happen game to game, but I think there'll be some stretch bigs that will be like, oh fuck, I can't get an open look. No, you can't, bitch. I love how you went from tallest to smallest. I know, right? Now I'm a midget in the cutscenes. It's fucking stupid. But anyways, like the idea is that I want to be the kryptonite to the kind of builds that everybody makes, even the bum-ass players make and have success with. I'd like to prevent the bum-ass players that usually have, wide open look because I made a 7-foot sharpshooter. Yeah, no, bitch. No wide open looks. Do you know what I mean? I like the idea of on the other end of the ball being off ball a little bit because I feel like I'm ball dominant with my point guard because he's a playmaker. Oh, I should have the ball a lot. I got to pass it to everybody. Everybody take your shots when I pass it to you. Like it feels very, it's like selfish in its unselfishness, which I don't really love. That's me. Oh, shut up. I can make that. I don't know. So offensively, I'm playing the fuck away from the jump shot, like a slasher without any shot creator or 3-point shooter or anything to back it up. Cannot shoot jumpers well. I mean, there are some slashers out in the world that can shoot jumpers, obviously. Fuck up. Man, this fucking kid's like 7 feet tall in his mind. He's playing like a beast. That's trouble. So the idea would be on offense, it's like I'm done with this idea I can shoot. I'm going to learn to shoot this year. No, I'm not. I'm never going to be able to shoot. Why even build into that? That's me all day. Let's go. So the idea is that like when they're like shoot that shot, I'll be like, dude, I'm not a shooter. I'm a slasher. You know what I mean? I want to have that bailout offensively. Where it's like, well, of course I can't shoot. I'm a slasher. Like I'd like to have that as an excuse for when my jump shot doesn't hit. So I think it's going to be a good build. I think it's going to be a fun build. I could see having a lot of fun with it, career mode wise, even because the defensive part is going to be a lot of fun for career mode because I'll know where to trap. I know where to catch my charges and stuff. Give me that. Really? Why am I guarding that guy? He's like 4 feet tall. That was a stupid pass. Shouldn't have thrown that pass. It's not hard to shoot. Just practice. No, hell with that. I have too many games to play. I have way too many games to play to practice my jump shot. Can't do it. Plus, in the moment, oh fuck, that's me. Nice fucking steal. Let's go. Oh. Yeah, I don't like LeBron, but I can't deny his stats this season. There you go, Pipeline. Exactly, buddy. Get him. Get him. Don't let that white boy get nuts. Don't let that white boy get nuts. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. I'm in that shirt. You ain't making shit. There we go. Let's go. Computer guy, pass it up, you bum. There we go. That's mine. First step. First step's a doozy. Take it. Oh, come on, you bum. God, this guy's still brand new. He's a 60 overall. He's terrible. Give me that. That's mine. Let's go. We out. Jesus. How is he bodying me? You're like 4 feet tall. How are you bodying me, bro? Get fucking pushed on. Yep. 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 Yeah, I'm playing away from the idea of a jump shot. You guys can call me Thunderbrick all you want. I'm a slasher in the next game. So, yeah, call me Thunderbrick all you want. I shouldn't be able to shoot. I'm a slasher. I don't like these kids, man. These white boys are fucking playing fundamental basketball right now, and they're bodying us. Body that, you bum. Body that, you bum. Whoop, snatch back. I saw that. I saw that. Concepcion. Yeah, you got blown up. Your play's blown up. Now what do you do? Go back to your programming. Here's what we do. We pass it around. We get the easy screen. No, you don't, bro. No, you don't, bro. No soup for you. Give me that. What the fuck? I didn't get that rebound? Oh, that makes me mad. Shoot that. Splash. All day. You could have passed a white boy in the corner, though. Just saying there, beard. With the beard. On your beard. The beard. The real is, why am I even still playing this? What's up, Nanito? Where you been, you fucking coward? Come find me at the park. I'm joking. What have you been up to, buddy? I haven't seen you in a minute. Where you been? I thought you died in a fire. I was like, poor fire. I had to burn Nanito up and shit. Give me that. All day. Vertical, all day. I don't even have this guy statted up yet. I know everybody wins these park games at the beginning, but, like, I'm telling you, this could be the build. This could be the build for next game. 6'10", slashing defender build. You haven't been watching any live streams at all? Did you go blind? From too much sugar? The diabetes get you? Take your eyesight away? Bro. That was the worst thing I've ever seen anybody throw up in my life. Jesus, I can't get there fast enough. He's running too fast. Thank you. Wow, I was trying to... No, that's, okay. Here, screen. Go to work. And I'm over here. And I'm over here. And I'm over here. Okay, fair enough. Right here, ball. Oh, are you kidding me? He's going to air that out. He's going to miss because he's fucking garbage. And now they're getting back into the game, you bums. God, these teammates of mine are trash. Give me that. That's my fault. That was me. That was 100% my fault if he makes that. Okay, good. Fortnite is lit as fuck. I thought you hated Fortnite, Nanito. Didn't you hate Fortnite? I was pretty sure you were the motherfucker that hated Fortnite. What happened to that? Why are you still playing this? I don't know, Michael. I don't know. That first game was a false positive, I think. I feel like... There we go. Ball. All day. White boy shit. I don't know why I'm still playing... Michael, I don't know why I'm still playing it. Well said. Good point. My counterpoint is, shut the fuck up! I'll tell me what to do. You're not the boss of me. Give me that. Oh, shut up. I hated it when double pump was OP as fuck. Oh, I get you. Okay. So now that they've nerfed the pumps a little bit, you're more into Fortnite? That makes sense. To nobody, ever. Get off. Dude, this kid is fucking so fast. He breaks me to the spot every time. Ah! That sucked. Yeah, double pump is still pretty strong, at least on PC. To be honest, I hate every game. Fair enough, Danito. Fair enough. That's mine. Thank you. Steals. Ups. Ups! I've earned it! God damn it, that's my... Ups, you bum! Fuck you. Oh, you bastards. I'm the team. Give me the fucking ball. Now, thank you. Whoop. Ah, I forced it. I'm being a selfish asshole. God, they will not let this be anything but a close game. So stupid. Like, I want to blow these fucking bums out. Get off me, dude. Get off me, bro. Too much weight on you, bro. Too much weight. Give me this. Give me that. Give me that. God damn it. Oh! The anger sharks are swimming right now. They want this to be a contest. Like, bitch, this isn't a contest. These kids are computer guys and they're bums. I don't care if I'm a 60 overall. I should be able to crush these kids. Nah, bro. You're not getting it on the block, dude. What is he, crazy? Why would he do that? That's my rebound. We out. Bang. There you go, buddy. Nice. Let's go. I don't know why I'm taking this so seriously, but I don't like the idea that they're trying to, like, be about some shit right now. I'm still a brick machine, yes. Exactly, Danito. That's why I built a slashing defender. That's exactly. Are you still a brick machine? Yes. Always and forever. Thunder Brick for life. Holla at your boy. Get my poster. I don't know about y'all, but I think this might be the build for next game. Ugh. Can't believe that guy got that rebound and did that in my face. Get dunked on. Ow. I got a fucking wood... Dude, can you guys see this fucking wood chip, by the way? Do you see this in my hand right here? Like dot and dot? Those are fucking pieces of wood. I was slinging pallets at work today. Fucking rip. And I was like, ah, fuck it. It was bleeding. Like, it's a deep-ass piece of wood in my hand. Like, I am not making this shit up. Like, deep, deep. Yeah, and my hands are enormous, I know. But like a deep piece of wood. All right, Michaels. Have a good one, buddy. Appreciate you stopping by, my dude. All right, fuck all this, man. Why am I even doing... Like, Michael makes a great point. Why am I even doing this? Like, why am I even playing that? It's unnecessary. I was just looking at the archetype and the builds, and then I went into it and played a few games, and I got kind of stuck in it, and I started getting all competitive. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That build's a no-go. Like, I'm not building that on this game, so what am I doing? Man, that's just a little splinter. Bro, you have no idea. It's like this long. The camera's quality is not very good. It's a serious fucking thing in my arm. It's annoying. Oh, hi, Paul. That's in my head. That sounded like, oh, hi, Mark. Yeah, it sucks. That's my gaming hand, too. That's the right one. It's fucking my trigger and, I don't know who the fuck are you, though. Bro, Paul is the mod of the month, my dude. He paid $40. $2 at a time. He paid $40 for the month of June. He's the mod of the month. He's the right hand of Thunder for the month of... Yeah, don't insert, masturbation joke here. But at the end of Jimmy Neutron. What the fuck? That's not right. Nanito said, yay, feel free to give him a timeout, Paul, if you want to, my dude. If Nanito starts getting a smart mouth, put him in the corner, bruh. Like, do it. Okay, honestly, though, if you do it now. Because I'm going to end this in a second. Like, slap around a little bit, Paul. You've earned the right, my dude. He's been timed out for 300 seconds, and I'll be done with this broadcast by the time 300 seconds is up, so Danilo just got fucking asked to leave. He's the bouncer. That's the best way to put it. Paul is the bouncer in the chat this month. It's kind of great, isn't it, Paul? Let's be honest. It's kind of fun. You make a Thundernick controller on Controller Chaos and buy it. Yeah, that's true. What's Controller Chaos? I don't even know what that is, Michael's Gaming. You'll have to explain that to me another time. I've got to legit end this broadcast, and I've got to get this splinter out of my hand. It's fucking bugging me. It's so fun. It's good, right? And there's usually at least a broadcast, bud, so it's not like you're not getting your money's worth. All right, guys, so for now... Like, comment, subscribe, do all the things you're supposed to do. You know the game is played. Trying to grow my channel, tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your sister, tell anybody that'll listen. That's your boy Thundernick Plays Games. As always, happy gaming. This has been your boy Thunder Nick. And for now, I'm out of here. Goodbye. It's a company that can customize controllers. Okay, good shit.